Step into the ring. Three, two, one, go!
Welcome to Post University versus Mary Washington. I'm Frisco. Don't mind me as we get a peek behind the metaphorical curtain. I guess don't mind me as I fix the things I was supposed to do earlier. Don't mind me. Don't let Denny see. Don't let Denny see. Do not let Denny see. I swear, if any of you tell Denny I'm doing this now, I swear we're not friends anymore. Don't tell Denny. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do that. Hold on. I gotta go back to this screen. I gotta copy that. Don't tell Denny. I swear. Don't tell Denny. Oh wait, Control Z. Hold on. I gotta get rid of that one. Okay. Paste. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, now we're good. All right, welcome to Post University versus University of Mary Washington. I'm Frisco. Good as always to be here. Really happy to be here. Three matches in a row for me in a single week. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. First up, coming for Post University is going to be Box. Box on Sonic. Good evening, Bubblehead. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, Box on the Sonic. So at the start of every ECAC matches, very first match of each round, we only have access to the starters: Battlefield Town and Cities, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, and Small Battlefield. So Right now, post is home. So how it works is home team gets 1 ban, then the away team gets 2 bans, and then the home team picks the remaining stage that we play on. So post banned Smashville, then Mary Washington banned Town and City and Battlefield, and now we're going to be playing on PS2. You know, fan favorite stage. Everybody loves Pokemon Stadium 2. I mean, I've gushed quite a bit about how I feel as though, you know, Pokemon Stadium 2 is a more jarring stage than people really realize. It's the largest stage we have in the game. Can be very polarizing for a lot of characters, and I don't think a lot of players really realize that. It really should be a counter pick stage, in my opinion. In my honest to God opinion, it should be a counter pick, but that's not how people want to play it. So we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2. Right off the start, Box versus Joker. I feel like Sonic in this matchup does generally have the edge, just because of sheer mobility. And Joker, sure, has projectiles and whatnot, and still has mobility options, of course. But, you know, typically when you fight Sonic, wow, Sonic's recovery is so good. You do not want to whiff homing attack off stage. That move has so much end lag, and you fly so far away. It can be very difficult to recover once you hit off homing attack. Oh, and those platforms are going to get in the way of homing attack. Indeed. Miss tag. Going to get hit by the fair one, but not able to get the follow-up combo. Dash attack going to catch the landing. Ooh, backing away from Rebel's guard. I like it, I like it. F-Tail going to send off stage. Almost catching the jump with gun. Not quite there yet, though. 76% on Box. 46 on Joker. Ooh. Air, gonna get the grab. Oh, I was expecting there to be a grab right from that drag down. I like grabbing from drag downs personally. I feel like drag downs people really like to shield. Well, every once in a while you get people that attack out of drag downs though, which is interesting. Tetrakarn coming out. Arsene is gone, 140% on Sonic, though the back air is strong enough to snag the kill. Sonic is a lighter character. Is going to kill relatively early. 80% on Joker, though. So these are the situations. I feel like Box should go off stage against a character like Joker. Joker, especially without Arsene, especially with Arsene, is very susceptible to offstage interactions. So I feel like a runoff fair. Sometimes Nair works, but usually you run out fair for the, to catch the kill. Though, another stock taken off of Box right now, 106 on Joker. Post is 2 stocks behind right now. F-tilt 38%. Can Box snag a stock right here? Catching the landing with side B. Down throw, not able to get the connection to the fair, just outside of the DI range. Ooh, homing attack. I think you could have gotten an up air out of that. Oh, Joker's going to be online at one more time if at this rate, 94%. Can Box get on the board? Dash attack is going to be a little too weak, especially the sour hit of it. Back air is going to get the kill with cross stage. Yep. Kill cross stage with back air.
Good work.
And that's going to put Post down to 9. And Mary Washington still at 12. So next in order for Post is going to be Eevee, more than likely, I believe. Yep, we're going to be getting Eevee. If you're me, Swordfighter, and you're going against Joker, Joker's definitely going to have advantage in the matchup. Joker's mobility is going to be a big factor to really come into play in a matchup like this. You really need to be, and you also need to be picky about when you throw out Gale Strike, because Joker has his own projectiles that can really interfere with that. But now that we're past the first match of the round, we now introduce counter picks into the swing. So at this point on, home team bans 3 stages. and then winner bans 3 stages, and then post gets to pick of the remaining stages which we go to. I'm thinking, if you're me, Swordfighter, and you are fighting Joker, that's a tough one, man. That is a tough one. I don't know. I feel like no matter what stage you go to, Joker is gonna, you know, have more of an advantage on that stage. In theory, dual plats might work better for me, Swordfighter, because Gale Strike can fall off of platforms when you stand on them, and they will probably fall at a deeper angle than than Joker's side B will. So dual plats might work a little better in your favor. It gives you room to navigate around Joker's projectiles while being able to manipulate your own in a easier fashion. Though, I don't know, when you start introducing platforms, you also start getting into Joker drag down territory where you can start doing wobbles on those platforms. So Joker definitely, that's a much bigger benefit for Joker. But if your opponent doesn't know how to do that with Joker and how to get those kind of drag down combos, might as well give it a try. You know what I'm saying? If they do though, you probably might want to go to Final Destination instead and just avoid platforms altogether, or maybe do higher platforms. Maybe do Kalos instead. Actually, Kalos might be a decent pick. Not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking Small Battlefield might be cool. And so we're gonna see. We are heading to Small Battlefield. Nice.
1, go!
Oh, there we go for the down throw. Not able to get a follow-up on that, though. Gonna get punished by side B. Oh, that's gonna put a quick Arsene, though. Gale Strike is gonna put Arsene right into play. Dash attack right off stage. You have to be very careful how you jump, especially off stage. You need to avoid that back air altogether. Ooh, parrying Ega. Nice. Side B. Good. I actually prefer if you side B out of disadvantage than jumping out of disadvantage. Very good on Eevee. Jab on shield. Even percents right now. Gonna go for the pop-up. Not able to get the up air for the combo. Down air. Oh no, accidental side B is going to go for the SD, putting post down another stock right now. Not able to get the follow-up on up air. That's got to be immediate. You might be able to do like a jump before you throw out Gale Strike. It might be a little easier to throw out the up air. Ooh, footstool. Oh, yeah, it's a little predictable to bring out Arsene again. Ooh, I like the counter, but that counter is very unfortunate. It should have a bigger range on it. Good fair to retaliate. I like it. Dash attack, gonna get another pop off stage. 114% on Eevee, and the drop zone back air is going to steal off another stock on Eevee. 111 on Joker right now. Down throw into the back air, going for the auto cancels. Good patience with the walking. Jab into down smash for the reset. Oh, F tilt dash attack off stage again. Going for the back air. Jump is burned. Need to use the side B. Good air dodge to avoid the F smash altogether. Jump is burned again, and landing with down air. Whenever you land with an attack, you have even more landing lag than you normally would by just landing. So when you land with like something like down air, that's a ton of frames that you need to dedicate just for the animation reset. And you're very susceptible to a lot of attacks like that. In this game, catching people's landings is super, super important. Because even without landing with an attack, every character has a certain amount of landing lag frames that, can be punished. It's a small window, and it can be, avoided, but, catching landings is it's a great place to start, once you understand that concept, you start being able to take more and more stocks. Especially if you have a very mobile character and you're able to be underneath your opponent out at all times, you start to understand, okay, like little things about the game become more clear, you know? But we saw a lot of landing punishes in that last match. We also saw a lot of punishes for things like side B, using Rebel's Guard counter and whatnot. Eevee actually did put up a decent fight in a lot of the neutral, especially early on, but there were some very unfortunate circumstances, especially I think there was the early SD by using the side B a little too low and not able to recover. So a couple of unfortunate things, but Eevee was actually doing pretty well in just general neutral and mitigating disadvantage state. It was just unfortunate. It did end up in a 3-stock, but it was just, I feel like it was due to some unfortunate circumstances. So this time around, we're going to be getting the same bans out from Mary Washington. That's going to be, they're banning FD, Hollow Bastion, and Smashville. But we are going to be going to Battlefield. And the next player for Post is going to be Applesauce. Now, Applesauce is going to be on Dark Pit more than likely. I wonder if Applesauce ever plays on regular Pit. I wonder. I don't know. Sometimes regular Pit, you know. Regular Pit be nice sometimes. So we're going to be going to Battlefield. Against Joker, I feel like Pit can do decently well against Joker. Pit can be kind of mobile, just not in the air so much. Air mobility on Pit is not the greatest. And Pit is kind of like just normal for like a lot of different aspects of like his traits in this game. Very middling range on his disjoints, very middling mobility when it comes to the air. Fine mobility on the ground, it's just fine. You know, but you do have a lot of like multi-hits that do cover a lot of time space. Fair being one, Nair being the other one. Going for up B, not able to get the connection. Down smash. Electroshock. Drag down, not able to continue to drag down, but able to get another punish on up air. 34% on Joker, 76 on Applesauce. Yeah, when you jump off from ledge, you have to land somewhere, and your landing can get punished. That's why I'm a big proponent of slow recoveries in this game. Go to ledge. You might as well. Take a little bit of time to go to ledge. Back air. Ooh, 71% on Jokers. Down air into up smash. The tried and true fair Arsene is super strong, and the back air is going to come out. Again, you can't burn your jump too early. You're going to put yourself right in the way of something like back air. Joker's back air is a force to be reckoned with off stage. It's insane. So many early kills. Down throw, up air, up air. Nice F smash. Fair for the cross up, back air. Gun. Dash second to pop up stage, and we're going to see a little bit of jump. Going for the back air again, using gun to get into position. Not quite able to get there, though. Oh, dropping down B a little too early in that instance. Side B is going to get punished. Again, high recoveries like that are going to get you punished almost every time. Recover low. Recovering low is going to be much more solid in this game. But putting Post down to their last 3 stocks, and Mary Washington's still at 12. Be gone. So this is definitely putting Post in a tough position right now. For their last player, Post is going to be sending out Shadow on Pyra Mythra. Now, I feel like this matchup is pretty even for a lot of reasons. Mythra might have an advantage in the matchup just because of the amount of range her swings have with her speed and how consistent that is. Being able to switch to Pyra during any form of advantage state is pretty crazy. But again, Arsene is just Arsene. I do feel like Pyra Mythra is probably, in general, the better character overall, just because of the consistency factor. You don't need to worry about having a kill factor ever. You can always just switch to Pyra at any point. Whereas with Joker, you either need to like solidify some sort of drag down combo if you don't have Arsene, or you just literally wait out for Arsene. Or offstage situations with back air. Back air on Joker is still pretty nutty even without Arsene, but it's not. Of course, it's not as great. And we are going to be going to small battlefield. Let me think about if any one character gets more of an advantage here than another. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty even, you know?
3, 2,
These are very even characters. Down throw to fair, dash attack, nice quick 26%. And the landing's gonna get punished. Another combo starter. Dash attack to the Bobble, gonna catch the jump. No, trying to go for a low AR. Down throw, another throw into a back air. So down air is gonna get another quick hit in, 48% with Pyra. Going for the F smash, but that's gonna get interrupted by Aya. Not able to get the cross up Nair. I think we need to start talking to Shadow about out of shield options, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these shields are getting dropped instead of like done with out of shield options. Oh, trying to catch the roll in, but letting go of neutral B a little too late. Dash attack and send Pyra right off stage. Good switch to avoid the hit altogether, but back throw is going to get the stock off on Shadow right now. Nair out of shield. Flame Nova. Side B gonna get punched again with these cross-ups. I mean mix-ups rather. Oh, here comes the drag downs. We have them into some combos. Quick back air. Down air, get that shield. Jab, another drag down into down smash. Side B, gonna go for back throw over the DI mix up. Not able to punish the landing on that high recovery. Again, these jumps are getting burned way too early, I would say. It's gonna start getting a little apparent, especially once our Arsene starts coming out. Yep, we're going for trying to catch the landing with F tilt, not able to quite get it. Flame Nova, but ooh, catching the roll with down smash, and the back hit is going to get another kill. And we're seeing a lot of like fishing for like down airs and whatnot. And here we go, not able to get the up air out. It kind of buffered to Nair. That happens sometimes, especially if you use C-stick. Sometimes you can actually buffer a Nair out of your C-stick depending on how quickly you hit your jump in proximity to your up input on the C-stick. It's really unfortunate. I wish I didn't do that. Oh no, and the SD going for the quadruple 3-stock going into the final match. And now we are back at a reset at the top of the order. Mary Washington up 1-0 over Post. And now we start at the very top of the order again with full 12 stocks. So at the at the top of the order, we always just start with starters. So now, because Mary Washington won that round, they get to ban one stage, then Post bans 2 stages, and then Mary Washington gets to pick which stage we play out of the remaining. So Mary Washington, we'll see what they ban. So still waiting on the bans. Not quite sure what the order is going to be at the top of the order. Though all Post really knows is that there's a Joker player. Waiting, always waiting for the news to come. Still waiting. L Joker, wear Batman when you need him. How's it going, Kenny? You with all the weird puns, bro. Batman would be cool in this game, though. Don't lie. I'm trying to think of where Smash can... I always try to think of where Smash can go from here. I always feel like the next... Whatever Smash game comes next is going to be a big letdown after Ultimate. I'm very pessimistic about what comes next. And it's like, what do? Do you start introducing characters, like, you know, that are outside of the video game realm? It's like, you know, we still have characters like Crash Bandicoot, Master Chief, and, you know, Kratos and whatnot that could be, like, big hitters for, you know, all these franchises. But, oh my god, we're going to be losing so many characters. And you know what makes me sad? Banjo is definitely going to be one of the characters we don't get back. I'm going to be so sad when Banjo's gone. Be so sad. And Kenny, you are probably not getting Snake ever again. So you should be extra sad. Unless Konami gets really cool about a lot of stuff real quick. Damn, not my boy. I mean, there could be a chance Snake could come back in the next game. I just feel like, Nintendo would roll it back like a huge amount. So like I feel like any third-party characters they bring back are gonna be like one Cloud. I feel like Cloud would come back because Square Enix is trying to keep a lot of their properties multi-party now, so they want to put their games everywhere. Mega Man is such quintessential part of like Nintendo history in some ways. I feel like that they would really vibe to keep Mega Man in. Other than, you know, some of the obvious third-party characters, I feel like a lot of them are just gonna be gone. Sora's definitely not coming back, which is sad. I like Sora quite a bit. So, how it went was Mary Washington banned Smashville, so we banned Small Battlefield on Pokemon Stadium 2, and so now we are going to be going to Battlefield. We're playing on Battlefield. And at the top of the order for post-University, oh, we're getting a request for the Northern Cave version. Ooh, I like that. I like Northern Cave. I really wish Northern Cave was legal. Northern Cave is such a good stage. And at the top of the order, we are going to be getting Shadow at the top of this order. So Battlefield for Pyra Mythra. Yeah, that's a good stage. I mean, they work well on pretty much any stage, so we're going to see. We'll see who Mary Washington is sending out. Oh, they declined. So now we're just getting regular Battlefield versus Kazuya. I'm actually very intrigued why we are getting Kazuya on Battlefield. It's very interesting picks.
3, 2, 1.
I guess Kazuya can work. Kazuya can definitely work on Battlefield, but usually with Kazuya you want to go to like flatter stages, dual plats maybe because of the command grab. But that tri-plat doesn't really do a ton for Kazuya. I'm not sure why this was the pick. What was the other stage that was open? Small Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, and they banned Smashville. That would leave Town and City. I would imagine they would want to go to Town and City, but hey, that's just me. But quick 48%, 31 on Mythra. Oh, that's gonna. Foresight's gonna be very useful in this matchup, falling out of some of these combos that might not be 100% true. Oh my God, the fist coming out really quick for that kill. And we're gonna get Rage Drive online in a minute. Oh my God. I'm so surprised that command grab actually got off. Side B for the pop-up. 97%, only 3 more percent. Rage Drive is on, powering up Kazuya's moves, especially the command grab. We're going to see the command grab right here. Yep, and that might be... Nope, not quite. Going to do quite a bit of damage, though. Up smash 100%. 109 on Kazuya. Going against Kazuya, you really want to try and stay out of his burst range as much as you can. You don't want to hold shield too long because he has moves to really punish you for holding shield, and that back throw is going to send at such a crazy angle. It's going to be super hard for Mythra to recover. Putting post down another stock this round. Oh, here we go for the grabs. We're not going to be able to quite see the 0 to death right there. Oh, Foresight. Going to get the grab out of Foresight. And going for the jab, going for the electric with another God Fist. Ooh, the last hit, just jumping right above ledge, is going to put Shadow on the board. Mythra for some of these little flowchart combos right now. Oh, for the fist, and then we're going to get... No, not able to connect with the up B. 113, though. A lot of things are Kazuya are going to kill, including that up smash. Super strong. Putting post down to 9.
Wins.
And Mary Washington down to 11. Kazuya Mishima wins. So, going into Kazuya, we do have Eevee coming up next for post. I do think there is some benefit with me, Swordfighter, being able to throw out projectiles, especially from platforms, but you do always have to keep an eye out for Kazuya's neutral B. Kazuya's neutral B can be kind of annoying because it's pretty quick. Kazuya is such a interesting character in this game. Can kill so early and has, you know, some weird mobility. Though he's oddly mobile for, you know, having the longest jump squat in the game. He's the only character that has a longer jump squat than everybody else. Everybody else has the same jump squat, except for him. But, you know, he's able to move with such weird, you know, Korean dashes and whatnot across the stage. It's very interesting. Able to kill you with like Luigi-esque combos. And also has an up B that kills, which as a viable out of shield option, which is so weird. Like, I don't know why a character has all of these things. But he generally does like to be on flatter stages. Usually he likes to have at least one platform in the middle with like Smashville and whatnot, because then he can grab people on that platform. He also likes dual plats. Tri-plats, not so much, but he also does pretty well on FD. So we'll see where Eevee decided to take. And Battlefield is the pick right here. I do think that this pick is a good pick against Kazuya. You can navigate to that middle platform on the top if you need to escape for a little bit, and Kazuya kind of needs to commit to get up there. He doesn't have like the most amount of vertical mobility except for his up B. I'm trying to fish on the ground right now, and we are getting Inkling. Actually, very interesting that we're getting Inkling. I wonder why we decided to get Inkling instead of me, Swordfighter. I didn't even realize she had. Like, I'm so used to Eevee with Inkling. I didn't even realize it was a character switch. Oh, that dare, but able to get the recovery back. 123 though. Oh, and I don't know if the jump was burned from that up B, but very unfortunate. Good grab for the back throw. Fair off stage. Oh, going for the double fair. I like the double fair. High recovery though. Oh, burning double jumps. Going for the cross up. It's very hard to cross up Kazuya because he does have an auto turnaround. It is a slower auto turnaround than other characters that have one, but it's still there. It's still a good auto turnaround. Electric Wind. Fair. Rather side B. Oh, trying to go for the run off back air, but a little too late on that follow-up. High recovery. Ooh, quick fair. Run off fair. Ooh, powering right through that. Good shield, good shield, good shield. Very low ink online right now. Oh, another kill that right now. 149 on Kazuya. That could have been a punish with Nair out of shield. Oh, another grab coming. We got some DI in too. Oh, getting caught in that up B. All right, able to get the follow-up with down smash. Nice, nice, nice. 85%. Good jab, breaking out of that combo. Oh, the back air. Neutral B. Tilt, sending Kazuya off stage. Back air, 73%. Inkling is at kill percent pretty hard right now. A lot of things on Kazuya will kill. They're going for the taunt. Ooh, almost catching that landing with the F smash. Oh my god. Oh, that almost worked. Dash attack with the pop-up. Yeah, out of ink right now. Oh god, no, all that tripping. And the up B out of shield is going to solidify the kill. Post down to 6.
Wins.
And Mary Washington down to 10. I actually think that was actually a pretty decent showing, though, coming out from the Inkling. We haven't seen the Inkling in a little while, and there were some things that I really appreciated out of that. I like the offstage effort coming out of Eevee for a lot of that. It's a lot more fair and bare for the offstage interactions. The only thing is, probably would have liked to see Eevee keep track of like the ink stockpile a little bit more consistently, and you know, fill up whenever possible with shield, as you do. And yeah. And so now, I'm wondering if we're going to get the exact same bands from Mary University going into this, which the bands would be Small Battlefield, Town and City, and Hollow Bastion. Let's see if they stay with those bands. Next in the order for Post, it's going to be Applesauce on Dark Pit one more time. I think Dark Pit has a pretty decent matchup against Kazuya, being able to retaliate against Kazuya's neutral B with his own neutral B in kind. Really high mobility, able to navigate, well, especially on the ground, able to navigate around Kazuya in the air. Just gotta be careful wherever you land. Your landings tend to be predictable when you have low airspeed, so you gotta be very careful of that. Still waiting to see what the bands are. Alright, we have the same bands, which are Small Battlefield, Town and City, Hollow Bastion. So, Hollow Bastion, Town and City, Small Battlefield are banned. So we're going back to Battlefield, but this time requesting the living room stage. Which is, you know, very common pick for Applesauce. They really like that living room. I like the dogs. Give me the dogs. I really want to see the dogs on the TV. Give me the dogs. I really like the dogs. Those dogs are so cute. Nintendogs. Diggity diggity dog, diggity diggity dog. Diggy diggy dog, diggy diggy dog. I like to see them puppies. Let's go. Living room stage. Let's go. Oh, Sora. I like it. I like it. Give me some more Sora. Give me some more Sora in my life. I like Sora. He's a fun character. Look at them puppies running around. Give me that little puppy there. Give me that puppy boy. And Sora on the board. Sora's got a lot of swings with fair and nair. You like to see it. Side B is toxic as everything. The only thing is Sora is very, very light. He has a good airspeed and really floaty. And he has a lot of kill potential with his combos and whatnot. And his projectiles are really annoying. I think Sora as a character is pretty solid. But can you compete against the brick powerhouse that is Kazuya going for these early kills. Sora's going to be all the lighter and all the easier to kill. Sorry. Down smash on the top platform. As a Sora player myself, I really love B reversing with his projectiles. It's so much fun. And here we're going to get the drive, going into up smash, going for another kill on applesauce right now. Ooh. That counter is one of the best counters in the game, though. And that's going to put Post on the board. Hold on. Yeah, 2 KOs. So now Post is down to 4 stocks. And Mary Washington down to 9. I like Sora quite a bit. I'm really happy that we saw that. So going into the next match, if applesauce is sticking with Sora, which I kind of hope they are. It's fun to watch Sora. Sora is a very interesting character. Can work, again, he's very versatile, works on a variety of different stages. I feel like he tends to work better on really flat stages. Yeah, I feel like he just really works on flat stages. I feel like Final Destination is like a really good stage for him. I do. He can't benefit from triplats, though, especially with like up air strings. Dual plats probably work just as fine, too. The only thing is he doesn't really have anything like a command grab or anything like that. And he really likes making use of, like, you know, these floating projectiles and kind of getting follow-ups from that. Like, so if you like short hop your neutral B with Faraga, and you, like, let's say you short hop it into a rising Faraga, and then you connect with your opponent, you can land with it into a dash attack. It's really nice, really slick. So that's why I kind of like flat stages with him. I do. But I also like landing up airs when your opponent is standing on a platform. Landing up airs are nice because then you can follow up with another up air. It's super nice. But if you are familiar with the Sora Nair loops, you can lead into that with an up smash. And it's very nice when you have a super flat stage like Final Destination to kind of do that with. I can't really do those combos. I'm not good enough, but they're nice when you see them. So the bands we got from Post are Hollow Bastion, Kalos, and Town. And we are going to be heading to Pokemon Stadium 2. The Big Boy stage. The Big Boy stage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Pokemon Stadium 2 is debatably Snake's best stage in a lot of ways. Snake as a character can be very polarizing fighting against. I feel like Sora probably has a decent matchup, though, having a lot of these projectiles to counteract. Oh, that's Kenny. You're still here. Yeah, your boy's in the screen. Kenny, maybe you have some opinions on this matchup, especially on this stage. I feel like this might be a little tough for Sora. It would be one thing if we were on FD. I feel like Sora would do really well against Snake on FD, but this might be some trouble. Putting grenades on platforms just covers so much area that Sora needs to kind of float his way through. And sure, you have projectiles that can work, but as we're kind of seeing already, yes. Bit of a smack to the face. You would say stay under platforms, but never mind. And you were right. Kenny, you were right. If you stayed under platforms, honestly, I feel like you are correct in that answer. If you're landing on platforms, you are just you're putting yourself open to a lot of these projectiles that he just really wants to plant there. Your landings are just going to get caught way more often. You typically want to get Snake in disadvantage and kind of poke at his little feet a little bit. Maybe wait for, sometimes if you swing, you're going to get popped by a grenade. You gotta pick and choose, But that's why I think projectiles are very useful. You don't need to directly interact with Snake in those settings. You can just kind of force him onto a platform if you so want. But that is going to put Post down to 3 stocks. Putting Post down to their last player. And that last player is going to be the box. The big box of random. So they are going to be banning Kalos, Town and City, and Final Destination. Those are all very stages I would expect Snake to ban. Snake can do fine on flat stages. He can do fine. And Kenny's kind of a testament to that when Kenny played for us. Kenny loved FD for some reason. I always found it so crazy whenever you picked FD, Kenny. But you always made it work. I don't know why you did. You're just very comfortable on that stage. But I find that Snake tends to do a little worse on FD, on Kalos, on Town and City, these like flatter stages that have, either sparse platforms that are kind of far away, or, they are, only have platforms half the time. Because Snake really likes landing on platforms for his landing options. He also likes placing grenades on platforms to take their full area of effect. Because think of it this way. You throw a grenade, it lands on the ground. It is literally a semicircle at that point. That is 50% of the grenade area of effect that's gone at this point because of where it is on the stage. And so from Kenny, yeah, that's true, lol. To be honest, though, he's going to want small battlefield, Kalos, Town, or battlefield. Small battlefield, Kalos, Town, or battlefield. Well, they already banned Town and Kalos. I don't know how you feel about playing on Battlefield. I feel like Battlefield's a pretty good Snake stage. I could be wrong on that, though. And so now, here is the Sonic matchup. We are getting Battlefield. We're getting the Tomodachi Life version of Battlefield. Spin. Oh, that's good to know. Spin Dash is able to go underneath grenades when they're on platforms. They're playing footsies with a grenade right now. This especially is going to be tough on a stage like Battlefield because Snake can kind of stay on these platforms as much as he wants, and Sonic needs to kind of chase him. It's very I do think this is an unfortunate pick for Sonic, but, there's always up airs. Oh, trying to get the follow-up with up air. Able to connect because of that whipped homing attack. Dash attack for the pop-up. Trying to go for the up smash. Not able to connect, though. Sometimes against Snake, too, you want to pick up the grenades and throw them back at Snake and put on pressure. Because when you let them stay, if you feel like you can quickly grab them, it's all the more benefit to you. And that up tilt is super strong. I wish Banjo had that up tilt. I don't know why Banjo doesn't have the same up tilt. He'd be so much better. The Timberlands! Give him the Tims. Oh, the drag down with the dare. Not able to get the follow-up with down tilt. Oh, up smash. Gonna whiff. Ooh, good parry. I like the parry on the grenade. And we are seeing a little bit of patience right now coming out from Box, really picking and choosing when to land on platforms and chase Snake right now. Yeah, I noticed that they had a grenade in hand. C4 on the board. Oh, catching the run off platform with the up smash, putting Post down to their last stock. Snake at 86%. Snake is a heavy boy, so it's going to take a little bit more percent to get a kill off of him. Good low recovery, going to get caught in the C4 and the grenade though. 98% on box, back air. And then with the side B, going to get caught by Nikita. And Nikita is going to get the last kill of the match. Putting Mary Washington up 2-0 on the win on post. And it's a very unfortunate, you know, I feel like the stage pick was very unfortunate. I think Snake gets a lot out of Battlefield versus Sonic. It might have been better to go to like Hollow Bastion or Smashville to, you know, have the opportunity to stay more within range of Snake. But, you know, it's a tough one. It's a tough part of the match. But this has been Post University Eagles versus Mary Washington. They did fight hard. They did fight hard. Yeah. If you're not that familiar with the Snake matchup, though, it can be tough. It can be very tough. I did like the Patience coming out from box. I thought there were a lot of good choices when it came to Patience, but, you know, when you're behind and you're kind of chasing Snake, it's never a good sign. But Mary Washington takes it 2-0 versus Post Eagles. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Kenny, it's good to see you. Glad to see you as always. And we'll see all of you next time. Thank you very much. You have a good one. Bye. Adios, man. And, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, next season I get to commentate with you, dude. Let me know how that goes. I'll see you soon, man. You have a good one.